What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I'm so sorry that I have not been uploading. It's been hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I've been going through so much to the point that I wanted to give up. And with that said, just gonna be completely honest with you guys, because I don't like to come on here and be fake and just, I feel like I have to be honest. I know there's gonna be people that react, whatever, people that don't believe me, whatever. At this point, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe like 2 days after the girls came back home, whenever Philip's sister took the girls and she brought them back, I think the end of the week. So, you know, I was good. So maybe like 2 days after, everybody was doing good. Kids were good. There was no screaming. There was no fighting. Everybody was good. But I woke up that day and I was upset. I was crying. I didn't want to be here no more. And when I say that, I didn't want to be here on earth anymore. I didn't know how to handle it. I texted my mom because it was early, and she was kind of, you know, at that point my mom didn't really understand, so she was kind of just like, Jazz, like, you're, you know, everyone doesn't take it serious. And so I cried. I called everybody. I sent them a mass text and told them I don't want to be here anymore. How I am starting to really hate my life. Not my children, just myself and my life in general. Only thing that was holding me to ground was my kids. I started thinking about, if I wasn't here, if I was to be real selfish to take my own life, what would happen to them? Where would they be? Who would they be with? Given that their dad is incarcerated, I started thinking about all that. And I just thought, you know, Jazz, maybe you're being selfish. You're thinking of yourself right now. I pulled myself together, although it was so hard. I mean, when I say it was so hard, it was hard. I ended up reaching out to a therapist. They ended up giving me the minimum charges for therapy a week, which was $85. And of course the maximum was about $300 and something. I told her I've been going through a lot in this apartment. I mean, I love it here. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But you know, I wanted my kids to be in a nice neighborhood, nice area, and I don't know, maybe they're just not used to it. And yeah, they're in there screaming right now. But just disclaimer, some are playing, some are fighting. My life. But anyways, I reached out to a therapist. I talked to her. Start therapy next week. Although I was like, yeah, I want to do therapy. I want to do therapy. I didn't have a doctor out here. No one knows. I did not have a doctor, like a family doctor for myself out here. And usually I always go to, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I found myself going to my mom a lot to help me find stuff. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking initiative and doing it myself, I was going to her and like, Mama, can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? Just relying on her just a tad bit or whatever. But although she did say she would help me find a doctor, I decided I need to do this by myself. It's my first step. I need to do this by myself. I need to find myself a doctor that's going to help me. So I called and I was on the phone forever. Given that I have Medicaid, it's so hard to find a doctor that's going to accept your insurance. And I have an appointment coming up or whatever. So sometimes you need that first step. You know, you have to take that first step, and you need to, the first step is recognizing that you need help. That was my first step. And the second was reaching out to somebody. And when I talked to the therapist, she was saying, Jazz, I'm glad that you reached out. And most people have a hard time reaching out. Usually someone reaches out for them. But I told her I had to think about it. Like, I had to really think, like, you know, I have kids. I need this help. I need help. And I told her about my history, about YouTube, about Philip, and about everything. And she said it's been going on for a while. She could tell. like the stress. It just finally got to a point that it was my breaking point. And I hate that it took to realize that it's not my kids. I feel like I use them for an excuse to why I'm depressed. I would say like, my kids are stressing me out, but that's life. Kids are gonna stress you out. And I realized that it's not them, it's me. Now everyone's supportive. My friends are supportive. Chrissy's been really supportive. It's so crazy. People think that. They're like, oh, you need to choose your friends wisely. When I told her what was wrong, you could tell, like, the way she talked to me, and, you know, I talked to Marcia too, but she was calling and checking up on me a lot, and she was like, I'm just making sure you're okay. My mom was supportive. Everyone was supportive, and I'm just blessed to have all of them. I am. And, you know, I know there's going to be people on here that's going to be supportive, and I'm so blessed for all y'all support, all your messages. You know, there's going to be some negative people that's going to have something to say, and I just got to ignore it. Try my hardest to ignore it. I'm trying, and you know, sometimes I don't get it. I see these reactors, or whatever you want to call them, trolls. They're really trolls. I see them making these videos, and it YouTube can get to me. You got to have really tough skin. Given my condition that I'm in right now, I feel like YouTube makes it so hard. Like, it makes it real hard. But I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube, given that I have kids that need to be fed. This is an easy job. I'm blessed to be able to watch my kids and work at home. But it does have its downfalls, you know, dealing with the negativity and the stress. But like I said, I'm not blaming it on YouTube. I'm not blaming it on my kids. I'm not blaming it on nothing. My camera died. I'm accepting the fact that I know there's something wrong, and I know I need help. Most people don't do that, but that's where I've been. I have found myself in my room. I've been trying to do better with getting out of my room. I thought about my mom. I was gonna purchase a new comforter. I'm probably still gonna do it. My mom gave me a comforter. I felt like my room, the dark colors is bringing me down. So she let me borrow her other comforter that she barely used. So I'm going to end up purchasing a new comforter, changing my room, making it a light, bright color. I told my therapist, I'm like, I feel like my room, she says it's my comfort zone, and it's but it brings you down. I've been trying my hardest to stay out of my room, be in a living room. I was considering getting some outdoor furniture, maybe be outside just a little bit more. I just feel like I need to get out of my room. I also reached out to my mom, and I was like, hey, let's go on a trip somewhere. I just need to get out the house and everything. I've also found myself crying on the floor in the bathroom, and I was just like, I need to leave. I need to get out. I'm coming to your house right now. And she was just so understanding. She was like, okay, just come. And you know, I just feel like I love my house. I love my place. But it gets really depressing being here all the time with the 4 kids. And then, like I said, I'm not blaming it on my kids. I just feel like it just adds on to what's going on. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it, y'all. I'm really trying. I'm doing my hardest. I have my days that I'm happy. As you guys can tell, you see in my vlogs, one day you see a different mood. The next day you see me depressed and crying, and that comes with being depressed. You get different emotions, and that's what I've been having lately. So I'm trying to cope with it and learn to deal with my emotions. Like I said, I'm planning on contacting a doctor so I can go see a doctor and maybe I mean, although I'm seeing a therapist, but I want to see a doctor and let the doctor, cause it's a series of questions you have to do. I know that because I did the questions before whenever I had the twins, and yeah, I feel like I need it. So I'm not crying right now. I've been trying so hard to not cry on camera or stressed, and it's been really affecting my whole weight loss journey. Although I haven't worked out for a week. I've just been kind of stuck in my bed, and You know, when I get a chance to go to my mom's, I pack my kids up and go. I don't even care if it's an hour drive. I've been considering moving closer to her, everything. And like I said, I'm grateful for my mom, my friends, the person I'm talking to that's been, he's been supportive. Like, it was hard to explain to him what I'm going through, how I'm feeling, because like, you don't want to have to explain that to somebody you're talking to. But if you're planning on being with that person for however long, they need to know what comes with you. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of just distanced. I haven't been in anyone's face. I've been kind of just to myself. And even with social media, YouTube, I haven't been, y'all been asking, where you at, Jazz, where you at? And that's really where I've been at. You know, I've been trying to cope with it. And I've been telling myself I want to, you know, do better. Come on. In my mind, I have a picture of what I want to do, but my body's saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get up. Don't do this. Don't do that. And I'm just like, man, I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of the mixed emotions. I want one set emotion. I mean, of course you're gonna get them here and there, but I'm just tired of one day you're happy and one day you're sad and you don't know what's causing you to be sad. So here I am telling y'all my story, what's going on in my life, why I'm so here and there. I'm gonna try to get back to my daily vlogging. Hopefully I can see a doctor, maybe they'll prescribe me something, and you know, I'll get to feeling better at that point. But thank you so much for watching, supporting me, and praying for me. I really appreciate everyone that's always supporting me from day one. Day one what? A1s. We're almost to 50K. That's a blessing too. So nothing basically goes unnoticed or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Not really enjoyed, but thank y'all for watching my video, hearing my story, hearing my thoughts on things. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I plan on uploading another one today, so stay tuned for that.